All right, so we're recording now. I'm very fortunate today to be talking with Thomas Everett, two-time Super Bowl champion, NFL player, current football coach at the high school level now, helping our kids get better. Thomas, I really appreciate you taking the time to be with us and kind of update us on some things in your life right now.
Yeah, Joe, it's a pleasure being on, and whatever Dr. Ford calls for, I'm here for him.
I appreciate that. Well, listen, Thomas, as you know, I see and treat a lot of football players and professional athletes of all kinds. And I've always admired what you guys have always been able to accomplish on the field. And, I've always empathized with your aches and pains and seeing what you guys have put yourself through for the game and for the love of the game and, everything you've sacrificed. But listen, now that you've been out of the pro game for, over 20 years now, even though you don't look it, kind of bring us up to date on what have you been doing and what's going on in your life?
Yeah, what I do now, Joe, is I train. I've always kind of been intrigued with the body growing up. So, and my education is in, physical education and health. So, after my football career, I got into what I enjoy doing, still coaching. I coach football. I coach on the high school level at Nike Dallas FC now, and I also train. I have my training business that I train athletes and both youth, high school, collegiate, professionals. I also work with adults in their a lot of functional training and
right.
and helping them just live a better life of longevity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, well, listen, tell us a little bit about what you do personally to maintain your health overall.
Well, I think I exercise a lot. I mean, I exercise. I train athletes. I work with a lot of youth. Work with a lot of young people will help you help your health as well. So that helps. But being in that field, being in the field, I'm always looking for the best things to help me both outwardly and inwardly. So, right. Just being a trainer in itself, will help keeps me fit and, keep others fit as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you obviously walk the walk, so it's evident.
Thank you.
So listen, we know there's been a lot of focus among the football players, especially, and the alumni about brain health. So tell me a little bit about your interest in brain health and certainly how you've tried to address that since you've been out of the game.
Yeah, I think brain health is it's important. It's now that working with you and some others, we're understanding the connection between the brain and the gut,
right?
And how tied up, how closely knitted they are, and I know I did the sport where the brain is being that soft tissue that hits up against this hard shell a lot. Now being out of it, it's kind of like, if you hurt something, you can help it. You can help it get stronger. And I think with me now being out, of course, that's been a focus of my journey is, not just, want to look good out here, but also, you want to be feeling good. And
right.
And now understanding a lot more about that brain and how it functions and how get blood back in it and
right.
Doing things of that nature. That's really important to me, and I share it with all my clients and everyone.
Right. Well, I appreciate that. So bringing it to brain health itself, you've taken CereGold,
yes.
brain health supplement. So give me your experience with taking CereGold.
Oh man, it was great. I think for me, I can't speak for the other guys who were on it, but for me, you feel it right away. I felt it right away, and I know what it did to my, I know it's a cleansing. It definitely cleanses you out, but it also, it helps your focus, your mental clarity. I mean, even I guess it was whatever we was doing with my skin and everything, because my clients were asking me like, hey, you look something different about you.
Right.
And it was only that. So I just took that along with my other supplements that I take, but I know the CereGold is the one that I love, and I know I'm going to take that the rest of my life. And I tell them that it's that good, Joe. It's a great product,
Okay, well, good.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
listen, I know you and I deal on the professional level a lot, but do you think like ordinary regular Joes and Janes can benefit from CereGold?
Oh yeah, absolutely, no doubt about that. And like I just reiterated here, it's something that I share with everybody, even my clients, because they want to know they want to know what I take. They want, and that's one of the main ones that I take.
Okay.
And you know how I liked it. You know how, you know how badly I like it, Joe. I want to take it every day, but of
Right.
course, but I've accepted
Right.
how you want us to take it. So, but I'm getting ready to start my next one here coming up on Monday. I'm going to start another round of it. Yeah,
Okay.
excited to get started. But I share it with everybody. I've shared it with every client of mine, and they want to get on it. I've given out to people that I think would like it. I've handed it out to them. I've even given it to clients that have their husbands or wives have something going on from anything, from
Right.
dementia or anything. I've given them bottles of it.
Oh,
So
that's great.
yeah.
So,
So whatever they do with it, but I personally bought it and gave it to them myself, because that's how I feel about it. And I've sent it to some of my ex-teammates. They have it as well. So
excellent.
yeah.
Listen, Thomas, we're so glad that you're continuing to be healthy and you look awesome. And
Well, thanks, Joe.
listen, for those of you out there that haven't had the privilege or honor to meet Thomas Everett, you're missing a good man. He's everything as advertised. He's as good on the inside as he is in public perception. But listen, Thomas, we appreciate you taking time today and for being so candid with me, brother. I really appreciate that.
Joe, it's my pleasure, man. And I'm looking forward to the journey on, my brother.
All right. I appreciate it, Thomas. Take care, my friend.
Okay, Joe.
Bye.
Bless you.